Now, here's a really cool translation of an Odyssey II game I absolutely love. KC Munchkin. This was done almost 10 years ago, back in 2014 by Mr. Robert D. Crescenzo, who makes some really incredible games on the Atari 7800. And this is a pretty good translation of one of my favorite games on Odyssey II, KC Munchkin. It has 4 built-in mazes. It has a maze editor that you can mess around with as well. You make the visible maze if you want to. Basically, you can't see where you're going unless you stop, and then you can see the maze, and then when you start moving again, it disappears. It's actually a pretty fun game. So we're going to play the first maze here. Yes, I die quite often. I forget just to start running as soon as the game starts. Yeah, come up here. I like to try to chomp the monsters to get them out of my way, to make it easier to get these dots that are running around. It's one of the cool things about this game. In Pac-Man, the dots stay still. In this game, the dots run around the maze. Now, Atari tries suing Magnavox over this. They lost. Because it's a little bit different of a game. Oh, geez. I almost messed that up. At least I made it to the next maze. You only get 1 life. So you try to see how high of score you can get just on the 1 life. And as you eat the dots, they get faster and faster. Until finally you get to the last one. And it really moves. See if I can intercept it. Nope. It's running. Come back here. Go this way. Intercept the dot. Whoop. Oh, I got to 74. Let's try another maze. Let's try maze number 2. This one has a lot more vertical parts. I like how the monster gate rotates. You don't know which side of that box those monsters are going to come out on. Ooh, got the dot in the tunnel. Also like how Robert added teeth to take Casey Munchkin. Oh yeah, I like this maze. Aha, you thought you were going to get me. Oh, go this way. Oh boy. Go, 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 go. Get that last dot. Get the dot. Don't stop. Get the dot. Oh man, he's running. Yeah. Flung it right at me. Oh, they're moving a lot faster. They've been turboed. Turbo ghosts. Well, I think they're ghosts. They're like critters. Used to play this game for hours on Odyssey II. Absolutely love it. Wow, I'm doing pretty good on this maze. Will he break 100 points? Yes, he will. Oh, no you don't. Come on, power up. Oh, get that dot. Chomp the monster. Run. Chomp him too. Oh, yeah. A chomp and a dot. What a combo. I'm liking this maze. This one I actually do fairly well on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. One more dot. One more dot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah. 154. That's awesome. So let's try an invisible maze. So every time I stop, I'll be able to see the maze. But once you're moving, the maze disappears. Has a nice little challenging aspect to the game. Until you memorize the mazes. Oh, went into the dead end. Oh no! And I died. That's pretty cool. So let's go over here to the editor. Now here I can make my own maze if I wanted to. Or I can load one of the preloaded ones here. So I can load either, the first one, the second one, the third maze. That's an interesting maze there. Huh, it's got areas you can't even get into unless you go into that little circle square in the middle. That's an interesting maze. And here's another one. Pretty awesome. So let's clear this one out. Now to build walls, you just take your controller, put your cursor where you want it, hold down your fire button and move one of the 4 directions, and you can place walls. So it's very easy to create a maze using this. Pretty awesome. And if you want to play your maze, come down here to the P to play. And I died. I'll go up this time. There we go. This is so cool. You can play your own mazes and everything. I like that feature on the Odyssey II as well. It's pretty cool. Oh, 1 dot. 1 dot. And I died. Let's go back into the editor again here. Let's load one of the preloaded ones here. Let's see. That might be a good one. Let's go up here. And we're going to change the maze a little bit. Let's see if I can only have the ghost come out on one end only. Now, if I want to erase a line, all I got to do is just go down here, hold the button in, push the button towards where a line is, and I can make it disappear. So I can make another exit right here at the bottom if I wanted to. That's cool. All right, let's see what this does. This gives Willie an advantage. They're trapped. Da-da-da. Advantage, Willie. I get a super high score in this one. Because I can never die. I have trapped. Uh-oh. It switched. So eventually they're going to be able to get out of there once it switches enough. That's pointing down. Pretty soon it'll point to the right. And it should point up to where they can come out of that little thing. So you make it like a delay to release the monsters, which is kind of cool. Pretty awesome. Anyway, sorry I lost track. I'm enjoying playing this. Anyway, this is actually a really great translation of the Odyssey II game to the Atari 7800. Very well done, very colorful, a lot of fun to play. Highly recommend giving it a try on your 7800. You can get the ROM for it to play on an emulator or something like that. I'm playing this game using the online emulator, which I'll put a link to down below in the video description if you'd like to give this game a try on your PC. That's one of the nice things about being able to play some of these Atari 7800 homebrews is once they've been released to public, it shows up in this little emulator and you can actually play them. They got like other games like Galaxia and some other homebrews running around in there as well. Anyway, as always, everyone, thanks for watching. Jump, 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 jump.